Chapter 63-84. If the strength of the three elders was much stronger than that of Jermo, it was really unimaginable. Then, he adjusted his mentality and said to Charlie, "Mr. Wade, if these three elders have such a high status and are in Carnsale at this moment, then I think, according to common sense, it is impossible for the Right Army Governor's office not to send a senior official to personally entertain them. Maybe the Grand Governor of the Right Army Governor's office will come." Charlie nodded and said, "The organizational structure of the Warrior's Den is very similar to the officialdom of the Ming and Qing dynasties. The three elders are people around Victoria. Even if they're not from the Wu family, their status must be very high. The Grand Governor of the Right Army Governor's office, even if he is from the Wu family, is just a frontier official. The three elders came to his territory. He must show enough respect and will definitely come to entertain them in person. At this moment, maybe he is in the Carnsale oil field like the three elders." Charlie said, jokingly, "It's a pity that I'm not strong enough. Otherwise I'd kill the three elders and the Grand Commander of the Right Army Governor's office together. Which would be a huge blow to the Warrior's Den." Duncan said, "Mr. Wade, the three elders are too strong. You'd better not take the risk, but if there is a chance to lock the Grand Commander, it will be much more feasible to find a chance to kill him." Charlie nodded thoughtfully and said, "If the three elders can't wait for me in Carnsale, they will leave sooner or later. Once they leave, the Grand Commander of the Right Army Governor's office will naturally not stay. If I can lock him, I can track him to the station of the Right Army Governor's office and find a chance to kill him." At this moment, Carnsale Petroleum Company, Limited, Lagos, Nigeria. Countless kowtow machines are still running on the plains. The Grand Commander of the Right Army Governor's office, John, once again stood on the high platform, and behind him stood his confidant, Lieutenant General Chavron. John stood in front of the railing, staring at the vast plain, and suddenly sneezed. He rubbed his nose in surprise and said in annoyance, "It's so hot, why am I sneezing? Although I'm not as strong as the four earls, I won't catch a cold, right?" Chavron hurriedly said, "Grand Admiral, maybe the lady misses you." "Oh," John laughed awkwardly and said casually, "It's not a good thing for her to miss me." As he said, he looked up at the sky and murmured, "Old Yuan?" Chavron hurriedly stepped forward and bowed, saying, "I am here." John frowned and said, "Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling? As if someone is staring at me." Chavron knew that John didn't want to stay in Africa for a day, especially the dirty and messy oil fields, so he smiled and comforted. "Grand Admiral, the reason we came to Africa is not to wait to be targeted. Don't forget, the Lord sent the three elders here just to wait for that person to notice this place. If that person doesn't secretly watch us, then we will have no chance to get away from here." John's brows relaxed and he said with a smile, "You are right, Old Yuan. Thinking of this, I feel more at ease. Let that guy quickly target this place. Quickly target it, quickly take action, and quickly be killed by the three elders, so that you and I can quickly return to Europe. I don't want to stay in this place for a single day."